Hello there everybody, I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and as we go along the level select screen for this world, I'm noticing a significant lack of cake, as opposed to what we were promised in the cutscene. So yeah, insert obligatory portal reference here. Now then, onward to level 1, which is not treat related at all, unless you take a more loose definition of treat as to anything remotely good. Because, you know, this is a toy level, and toys aren't food. Alright, so we got Waddle Doos, we've got all sorts of blocks in the background. Whoa, hello there, I forgot about you. Yeah, they toss these blocks. If the block lands on you, you can lose beads because of it. I guess something that I haven't mentioned yet is that it's impossible to die in this game. Kind of weird, but it's true. At worst, you'll lose all of your beads. And, well, you'll still be able to finish the level even without any beads. You just won't be able to get any good ranks. Alright, so we got the stuffed bear. It, has the British soldier hat thing. Cool! Remember, people, do not taunt British soldiers. They have guns. Even if you do feel like doing something that you've seen in a TV show, it's still not a good idea. This guy's a spear, but I attacked him from the wrong angle, so I do not get it. And these guys are marching in place. And they're cross-eyed. More Waddle-Doo murdering. Though they aren't real Waddle-Doos, so that makes it okay. Except not. Make sure you know what you're doing. Though if you don't, that'll probably be okay. You know, not like anything big will happen to you. If you get crushed, or fall into an endless pit, or do something like fall into lava, then what'll happen is there'll be this little, I believe it's called Angie. It'll be this little yellow yarn creature that will come pick you up and bring you to the nearest safe area. Nearest being back earlier in the level. It doesn't take you forward. And you'll lose beads along the way. If I'm lucky, I won't ever have to show this to you. But considering this is only World 3 out of about 7 worlds, chances are I'll end up demonstrating it at least once. On accident, of course. So yeah, this robot is cool. We just got him as one of the furniture pieces, even though he's more like a toy rather than a piece of furniture. Go, my noble steed! Remember, people, ducks aren't birds. Ducks are ducks. And a gerbil is not a hamster. A gerbil is a duck. If you don't understand anything I'm saying, don't worry. Let's see what happens if we ride this thing. Well, it goes slowly, so that kind of sucks. Let's go faster! Let's go through a wall! Or not. Just to show this off, Waddle-Doo beam! I was actually expecting it to be blue. I guess that's just how long it's been since I've seen that beam. Unfortunately, grabbing Waddle-Doos does not give you a special yarn ball. You have a whistle. If he had managed finishing his whistle there, he would have called out a bunch of other soldier-based enemies, and that wouldn't have been nice. Aw. Thanks, Mr. Bear. Thanks for not mauling me. Okay. And time for one of the more controversial transformations. Well, I guess it's not really controversial, but it's just not very liked among the fan base. This really takes you back to Kirby's Canvas Curse, where you can make these tracks. I typically like to hold the Wiimote two-handed when doing this. You gotta make sure you know what you're doing here, because if you don't, well, that just sort of sucks. Whoa! Hello there. You're not going the right way. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you get that start beat now. And let's try this again. Okay, that should be good. Awesomenessity! Alright. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, darn it. I missed the music. Did I? I have no idea how that worked. But it did! So that's nice. I like it when things work. Yeah, his speed boost lasts longer than I expected. Fortunately, there aren't any enemies while I'm doing this. So that helps. And, yeah, you get star beads for having those little extra things. And I get the one that I missed, of course. No bonus for me. Not like I really needed it. Alright, so yeah, I think that was actually a perfect run right there. Yeah, it was. A hammer. Needs more sickle. So yeah, let's see what we smash. The ground. We are smashing the ground. Smashing! We open up the mushroom run. Hey, ever wanted to play as Kirby in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Or how about just Sonic and Knuckles? Well, now you can see what it would be like to go through Mushroom Hill Zone. Although this is another thing, you know, I don't really consider a mushroom a treat. I mean, I personally, I don't like mushrooms. I don't like the way they taste. So, yeah, I don't know why this is in Treatland. Maybe it's just me. Maybe mushrooms are considered like some sort of awesome treat in some other part of the world. Most likely Japan, if it is, I suppose, since, you know, video game made in Japan. And I can stand on this guy. I forgot about that. Oh, but not for long. Be careful about that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, good. I'm good. Spores catch on to you, but... yeah, I'm okay. Don't try to whip this guy if he's all electrified. It'll harm you. And, yeah, the red mushrooms do not bounce you up as high as the yellow ones do. Of course, you need to turn into a weight to, increase how high they launch you upward, no matter what kind of mushroom it is. Now we have mushrooms that are like swings. I don't know how that works, but it's a Kirby game, who cares? Treasure! The mushroom bed. Cool. Alright, so back over here again. And that is how you run fast while moving at the same time. Oh, no, that didn't work. Alright, we got it, we got it. Well, I got it. You don't have anything. You're not playing this game. I am. the use of Wii in video games. Now, unfortunately, I've actually got a busy October ahead of me. Yes, I'm going to, well, my parents are going to a wedding next weekend. And I have to come along, even though I won't actually be at the wedding itself. Then after that is homecoming for my school, and it's going to be awesome, probably. I mean, it's exceedingly likely that it'll be awesome. And then after that, something. I forgot exactly what happens after that. Actually, I think that's... Oh yeah, that's a weekend where a group that I'm a part of actually goes on a camping trip. And then Kirby's Return to Dreamland comes out, like 2 days later. So, yeah, I'm still going to be doing this, of course, but it'll probably be mostly weekday updates as opposed to the weekend updates that I expected. Just for a demonstration, here's what the snail enemy does. It looks awesome. Oh, and he gets dizzy afterwards, so that's kind of cool. Of course, I do not want that star bead to disappear. I couldn't tell. Don't get hit by Waddle Doos. They don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, here's really the only use for the gravity-obeying yarn ball. Up soon. Or he can fall. That works too. Basically, it would go straight through all of these, like a drill yarn ball. Except it's not a drill yarn. He bounces on the mushrooms too, I didn't know that. Oh, and he respawned, okay. It's not like it matters. So yeah, that's the Mushroom Run music. And this music actually gets used in this level and the next level. Now, the next level uses a remix of it, or a redone version or something, but it's still all the same notes, which is kind of ironic considering what the stage theme of the next level is, which you will be seeing fairly soon. I'm nearly done with this level. Here we go, and here's the end. I'm going to get nothing again, aren't I? Well, that's just wonderful. 2 nothings in a row. Oh, I missed one. Darn. Well, that's the second one that I did not get a perfect run of. Oh, and hello there again. I don't really care. Can we move on? Alright, now this patch is cake. Whoa. The cake. It's not a lie. It's true. Oh, I guess this isn't the level that I was thinking of. The level that I mentioned of with the music and such, that's the level after this one. This level actually happens to be the only one that has to do with treats. In Treatland. Yeah, I have no idea why they decided to make it like that. And we have another zipper. There aren't a whole lot of these in the game. But they pretty much do the same thing. And, yeah, little berries and such. Bead berries. And in case you haven't had enough spinning platforms, here's some more for you, except these are automatically spinning, rather than triggered by the gravity of your body, which is probably very minimal considering he's a little piece of yarn. Workout, Waddle Dee. Get that workout going. Feel the burn. And now we have conveyor belts. A video game wouldn't be complete without conveyor belts, now would it? These little things, I don't even know what they are really, can be attacked with your weight. Lots of beads! Which which I may or may not call gems at any given moment. I'm just gonna call these things gelatin, even though that's probably not what they are. Now the conveyor belts have use. Well, I guess it isn't really use. They really hinder your progress rather than support it. But, you know, they're actually involved in gameplay now, rather than just sort of at the bottom of the screen not doing anything significant. I forgot, what happens if it lands on you? Oh, it just pushes you away. Oh, and I ran into it. The gelatin is very solid, despite the fact that it moves around as if it was some sort of pseudo-liquid. Semi-liquid? I don't know. Jump! Got a donut pillow. Yo, donut? That looks more like a cookie with a hole in it. Ah, whatever. Ladders. Jump in here to get some beads. Don't let gravity be annoying to you. I don't. I annoy gravity, not the other way around. What the? What? Huh? Kirby was standing on... Wow, that was weird. Up-to-do. And these are clouds in the background. I don't think they're solid, though. And there's an endless pit down there now, so you better be careful with these spinning wheels. And it's another workout Waddle Dee. Toss him into the endless pit, or not. He's still working out. Now he gets sent into the endless pit of despair. Despite the fact that everything in this world seems to be happy. There's got to be a little despair somewhere, right? I mean, after all, you can't have happiness without sadness as well. Or, well, yeah, I guess you could have happiness without sadness, but it wouldn't be really enjoyable happiness. It'd just sort of be like normal. Now, here's one of the few instances of a transformation being completely optional. Right here. What you have to do here is to get this treasure chest, you have to dig a path that Kirby, in his normal form, can get up. I don't know if that's right. I'll just dig a little bit. There we go. There we go. Kirby can definitely get through that. Now, let's just make sure I don't have to. Yes, well, technically I don't have to. I could use the weight attack, but this works too. And that was almost nothing. Alright, so let's see if I did this correctly. Obviously, I didn't get all the beads in here, but, the treasure chest is far more important. Uh-oh. Did I? There we go. I can still make it. Alright. Treasure chest. I got the dessert dresser. So yes, the cake was far from a lie. There's tons of cake around here. See, GLaDOS? This is what you need to make. No portals, just cake. All cake, all over the place. Add in a bit of phosphorus and you have an awesome game design. Phosphorus cake. With sodium cake. That's awesome. And we get grass land. I have no idea how that works. It's just one of those things. There's a lot of those things, you know? There's a star bead down there, and even though I've already got the gold medal, I want it. Mine! Wahaha! No star bead can escape from me. There we go. Got it. running forward. And this looks hopeless. And indeed it is. Man, this has been horrible. And is that a lollipop or a guitar? I can't quite tell. Candy! Oh, it's just generic candy. And it creates a piano! With lots of musical notes. That had nothing to do with candy. Now this is the level that I was talking about. It has the same note arrangement as Mushroom Run, but it is somewhat different. And it's a music-themed level, so I find it interesting that it does not have any completely unique music. Oh, and it has nothing to do with treats either. Make sure to get all the beads. But in all fairness, this is a pretty dang awesome level. With all the musical notes around, then it creates beads that look like notes. And there's a really cool transformation in this level. Actually, I think we'll get to see it right now. Well, not an official transformation. How many games do you get to turn into a musical note? Grabbing all the notes effectively results in you getting a star bead. And we all want star beads. These work the same way as the mushrooms back in Mushroom Run did. And this Waddle Dee is dead. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they don't send you back up higher if you jump on them as a weight. Toy piano. Schroeder! Peanuts references. Seriously, Peanuts is an awesome comic. Probably one of the best that there has ever been. I've been getting all those Peanuts collections. They're great. Harp! Alright, well we got the 3-star one. So that's nice. Wait, whoa. That was almost a thing. Better grab it. Alright. Alright, let's see if there's a treasure. Yes, there is. Okay. And I got a cleft tree. I'm sure that's a pun of some sort, but I have no idea what of. Note that both swords and spears give you the same yarn ball. Uh-oh, these look like musical notes. Can't pass this up. After all, I'll get a star bead. And star beads are required. My mom played this instrument when she was in school. During that turn, it's a bit difficult to tell which way you need to move to get the note. Let's roll! Kirby, transform and roll out. Really, he does, because he's a car. And he rolls. Kirby's a transformer! In case you haven't noticed my reference yet. And this is an elevator that creates musical notes. Weird Al references. And after getting these musical... Why did that musical note fly? You know what? I gotta go back, because, even though I do want to collect that bead right now, that will just lead to another bead being created. And I gotta grab this first. Melody Town! Get the music of the music theme. And that's what... Whoa! 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 That was a lot of beads that I just lost right there. I mean, like, a lot of beads. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I lost that many beads by falling down a pit. You might not be able to die, but they certainly do punish that getting hit. Okay, back to a gold medal already. Dang, that was insane. Aw, I missed one, too. And as you can see, I do not get a star bead. Well, at least I got all of these, so now I'll actually get a bonus. Oh, is it gonna be the best bonus? Is it? Oh. Oh well. At least it was a bonus. Air Pump Badge. That has nothing to do with treats, and I don't think it'll have much to do with the next level. Unless the next level is the boss battle. Will it? Is it? I forget. Yes, it is! It is the boss battle. And it's my favorite boss in the game! Master of Magic, Squashini. Okay, so time for the final time, boss songs with Mr. Game & Pie. This is the third. Now I start to sing my song, even though I try to come up with words that fast, that just simply doesn't fly. I don't know which hat he's under, it doesn't tell you which one he starts under, so it's impossible to guess which one it air. Now he does his card attack. See, it is the easiest one to counter. Now he sends them out, and I toss one to him. He loses his hat, and I get the beats. Now we have the easiest to obtain, even though you cannot hit him. To avoid his explosive, now I am free. Most any way I rebel, maintain peace among the many folks in the crowd. Rebel has run out of these, now I collect them. And it's time patch already. This is too easy. Now he unleashes his cape attack. He's back. He unleashes of all the explosives he doses. He slides around. Don't get failure, as you can see. He can be fairly difficult if you want so. Now he's repeating the cycle once more. It is not that hard to avoid the hats, but I fail sometimes. Once more he will do his card attack. One sack. Now he flips them around like Facilier. He can fly around, you see. His magic. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits he takes. Now he has 1 HP left, but he will do his roping attack. He always makes a perfect rope. There is no possible way for you to avoid the sack. Words. I'm trying to come up with lyrics. Sometimes this game will slow down to numerous beats. Only in a few areas of this game, such as a mini moves, where there are fireworks of beats in many rows. This is time to do it right. I will win this fight with explosive the base. We will use your hat in the race. This has been Boss Songs with Mr. Game & Pie, and I have lost my breath numerous times. So yeah, my favorite boss of the game, right there. He's an awesome boss. Oh, and it never makes the row of the beats. That doesn't happen.
We did it! We got the magic yarn!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's epic yarn!
Magic yarn shimmered and spiraled
the game
and swirled
is called
high into the
Kirby's
sky.
Epic Yarn, not Kirby's Magic Yarn. I'm stitching them together. Water! Lots of water. To wash down all that cake we
The yarn
ate.
weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of patch land together.
Bet Chell's jealous now.
Kirby and Fluff came upon a cake the size of a mountain. It was breathtaking.
If she isn't, then she
Kirby
certainly is
tried
now.
to contain himself, but failed.
Oh,
he
there we
dove
go.
right in and started gobbling up the cake.
Of course he's...
I declare a cake-eating duel.
Oh.
And with that, Prince Fluff jumped into the cake as well. The two ate and ate and ate, but they didn't balance their eating very well.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! And before they could get down, the cake collapsed with them inside it.
No! Oh, wait, it's cake.
I can't eat another bite.
What?
Prince Fluff moaned as he rubbed his cake-filled belly. But then, Kirby appeared with a huge cherry in his mouth. Whoop! Kirby won the contest, and a looming tummy ache as well.
What? Kirby can get a tummy ache? Well, I guess he does get damage when he eats those spider enemies back in Kirby Dream Land 3 and Kirby 64. Anyway, it does bring up the question, if the air that Kirby inhales goes straight through his body, why doesn't the food as well? Which brings up the mantra once more. Which mantra? Why, the Mystery Science Theater 3000 mantra, of course. It's just a movie. Or in this case, a video game. And, yeah, we get the Coco Station. Don't expect a whole lot of Coco to be seen, though. Mostly just the station part. Train power-up to base level is about to commence. Every transformation gets at least 1 level. Monster Truck transformation gets like 3 or 4. ran out of track to make.
String does. Ooh, that looks good. Bet it'll open up to a thing that's kind of important. Better grab that. Better hit this. Switch? Yeah, I kind of need to be able to hit you. If that would be okay. Anti-gravity! Laws of physics, please. I'm Kirby. I don't need those. Chocolate bar! It's a mat. It requires more actual chocolate. I do find it interesting that they call them Willy Wonka chocolate bars, and yet you never see a Willy Wonka themed chocolate bar. No. You cannot move onward without that thingy. This requires more thingy. Go, Kirby, get the thingy. Now. Thank you. Thingy has been acquired, and that was a very zigzaggy thing. That's why I use two hands when using this transformation. No. Kirby, stop being stupid. You're not your anime self. You can be intelligent. Alright, well now that that failure has ended, it's time for success. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. There, I suppose. Better get this. And I better try to get to that. Alright, I got it. That's awesome. Gravity? No. No, thank you. I've already had my carbohydrates today. I don't need any gravity. No! Oh, well. I'm just going to skip out for that one. I hope that I don't skip out for that, though. Oh, there's another one. That was awesome. Now let's turn this train around. Hyper speed! Kirby, activate hyperdrive. Wait, what? Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, no. There we go. What? No. Somebody turn this thing around. Thank you, wall. This. Alright, so at this point, I should be able to get a gold medal. I mean, really, if this doesn't get me a gold medal, then nothing. And I win. Only one more level to go. Until Treatland is done. The chocolate patch. I thought I already had I thought what? No chocolate patch earlier? What? I have no idea. Ooh. Whoa, that's an organ. Dark Manor, which has nothing to do with treats, and is completely against the entire theme that has been maintained within this entire world, which has not been treat themed, by the way. Yeah, the thematic stuff in Treatland is kind of messed up. Still, they are cool levels. Alright, I think that there's something somewhere. Interesting how the fabric warps when Kirby's behind it. Something about this level is that when I first played this level, it was on a school night, and I needed to go to bed pretty soon. So my dad comes in and tells me, you need to go to bed, and I say, okay, well, just let me finish up this level. This was not a good level to say that about, because I found nothing. Grabbing these enemies gives you a light. It's really a level that you need to go through slowly, and because I need to go to bed soon, I was rushing through it. And yeah, that did not work out very well. This light doesn't give off much after you've been holding it for a while, so you may as well just toss it off and grab a new one when you can. Now I don't... Ah, there it is. There's a ladder. The music in this stage is awesome. As with every other stage in this game. And I got the ghost in the box! Yeah, the ghost looks nothing like the ghosts in this level. Though it does look like a thing you saw on the level select screen, the way the building was shaped. Now, I'm pretty sure there was a something over here. Yes, there was definitely a something over here. And there's a something over here, too. Note that the boxes with the arrows on them obey gravity. That's all that's special about them. They're not that interesting. There typically isn't much of a reason for them to obey gravity either. I mean, it's not like it ever really affects the difficulty of the level. There it is. You really need to know the layout of this area if you want to do well in the hide-and-seek minigame, because that one is really hard. Conveniently, it's also the last one. Pumpkin! Alright, let's move onward. At this point, all that's left is the music, I believe. And more light. To replace the one that we threw at the wall to get to this. And hit that, and I get a star bead. Always need more of those. By not holding the attack button, you can just do that to the blocks, rather than wrap them up into a yarn ball. And that's all that's in this corner. Oh, hello there, Waddle Dee. Didn't see you. Though I guess that's kind of the idea. Interesting how it's brighter outside the mansion, despite the fact that it's likely still nighttime anyway. Alright, in an underwater section. Pretty sure there's something around here. Nope, there isn't. I was wrong. That happens sometimes. I'm kind of lost around in here because this is not an area that I've been through very many times, so I don't remember a whole lot about this section. You can use your yarn whip downward when you're in a submarine form, as opposed to when you're not in a submarine form, you can't. Is there anything in here? Beads! I got the gold medal, so that's nice. Let's wrap you up so I have a longer range of vision. Seriously, you can't see anything whenever it's just you. Kind of reminiscent of those dark rooms back in the Yoshi Island games, except the darkness wasn't nearly as utilized. Where Yoshi himself would have this little area of
light around him. Use this hallway to get through. There's an elevator there. And this is a sewer hole. Oh, there we go. Carry me out of the level, will ya? Thank you. At this point, I think I'm nearly done. The end of the level should be coming up pretty soon. What's down here? Beads! More beads! Hey, there's a thing over there. There was a button that I could have grabbed. And I think that this is the last thing. The Dark Manor music. Oh. Beads! Need more of them. Downward! And the last end level. The minigame thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys. Forgot about them. Their lights are useless now because this is the end of the level and there's no darkness. And yes, it is indeed nighttime as the moon is out. And as opposed to the first time that I ever played this level, where I did not do very well, I did very well. I got everything, I believe. Yep, I got everything, even a gold medal. Nice. Man, these videos are getting long. This is almost 50 minutes now. Well, 46, 47. Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, next time I'll be getting onward to Waterland, I believe it's called. I don't remember specifically. Yes, it is called Waterland. Okay. I will see you then.